If you can't defeat them, join them.
And I looked, and beheld a pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. I guess each and every one of us, sin collectors, must have felt the same. For we are death incarnate, sent by the angels themselves to complete the work of our modern-day apocalypse. Varus and I set towards the storm belt, the borderland between day everlasting and night eternal. Our paths, however, separated, and I was left on my own, as I always do, my footsteps guided by my sole purpose, to kill sinners, and all of them. There shall be no man able to stand before you. For the Lord, your God, shall lay the fear of you and the dread of you upon all the land that ye shall tread upon, as he hath said unto you. Rebellions, uprisings, schemes, all the earthly toil in vain. The world is dead. No children are born. The earth revolves no more. Severius may flee, but Herma will become his grave. When the 1,000 years are over, Satan will be released from his prison and will go out to deceive the nations in the four corners of the earth. Gog and Magog, and to gather them for battle. In number, they are like the sand on the seashore. How can one not love hope? Who must one be to choose the executioner's sword over an outstretched hand? What strength of will is needed to reject the last chance of salvation? Then God's temple in heaven was opened, and within his temple was seen the ark of his covenant. And there came flashes of lightning, rumblings, peals of thunder, an earthquake, and a severe hailstorm. Were I on another planet, I would be no lonelier than I am now. Only in this darkness and icy silence can I indulge in the greatest sin of all, one of hope and belief it will not be the Lord who chooses my end, but rather that I shall choose it for myself. Deliver me from the sword, my precious life from the power of the dogs. It is the job of a sin collector to take lives, not the other way round. And Varus saved mine only so that I could continue to serve Dame at the top. Only at the Citadel will I learn what the architects of the apocalypse expect of me now. Would they have enough if flocks and herds were slaughtered for them? Would they have enough if all the fish in the sea were caught for them? Indeed not, since them at the top will never be satisfied. Everyone must perish. No one deserves a fate better than the one that befell me. I pity humans, but no one is entitled to mercy. No one will escape me. Certainly not Severius. They marched across the breadth of the earth and surrounded the camp of God's people, the city he loves. But fire came down from heaven and devoured them. And so am I, devoured by my own greed and wrath, consumed by greed and anger. I do not deserve hope. I have not earned faith. I am left with nothing but the original sin of knowing good and evil. I recognize evil when I see it. I know it is not eternal. But then again, never has evil been overcome by any good. Yet in a world that persistently tells me that God has long chosen everything for me, this awareness that in spite of all the odds, one evil can replace another. It's a powerful weapon, the burning certainty that everything is not over yet, that although the world is beyond saving, I can still destroy it.